following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Russia, weighing in at and his opponent from the edge of reality, weighing in at 187 pounds, Storm.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
I assure you, making one of these competitors quit will be easier said than done.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position. Drop down. Now leapfrog. Leapfrog. They're struggling for control right now. Ooh!
Harsh impact. What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, look at elbows off the chest.
Ooh, what impact. One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Nailed it. Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen. In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using the submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying the submission move quickly.
I think we know what this is.
When we talk about...
Oof! Incredible!
Uh-oh. Is he done? This could be it.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve. Uh-oh.
I don't think he's got it. Whoa!
He gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here, boom, what impact.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Here he goes.
Is he done?
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Boom, what a high kick.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
This might be it.
Oh my.
He might have it.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
You gotta believe this one's over. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
Clearly they're both running on fumes right now, and at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
Might be too late for him, but don't tell him that. Oh, that's the impact. Can he finish the job?
When this guy's on, look out.
This beautiful technique.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this.
Here he goes.
Is he done? It's cinched in. He got him to tap out.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
This was another great moment. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Check this out. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner, Boyka.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're gonna get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.